Hi, I'm Cathy with Level Up RN. In this episode of Ask a Nurse, I'll be answering your questions about conjunctivitis or pink eye, such as what causes pink eye, what are the symptoms of pink eye, and how is pink eye diagnosed and treated. Conjunctivitis or pink eye is the inflammation and/or infection of the conjunctiva. So the conjunctiva is the clear protective membrane that covers the white part of the eye as well as the inside surface of the eyelid. Pink eye can be caused by a virus, bacteria, or fungi. It can also occur due to allergens, contact lens use, and exposure to chemicals or other irritants. 80% of the cases of conjunctivitis are caused by a virus, in addition to causing a red or pink color to the white of the eye. Conjunctivitis can cause swelling, itching, burning, discharge, as well as crusting of the eyelids and eyelashes. In terms of the discharge, if conjunctivitis is caused by a virus or allergen, then the discharge tends to be thin and watery. However, if conjunctivitis is caused by a bacteria, then the discharge tends to be thicker and more pus-like. Viral and bacterial conjunctivitis are very contagious and can spread from person to person in a number of ways. This includes through respiratory droplets, such as through sneezing and coughing, and touching the eye after touching something contaminated. Allergic conjunctivitis is not contagious. It occurs due to exposure to an allergen, such as pollen. In terms of diagnosis, your provider will review your symptoms and assess the appearance of your eye. In most cases, labs and cultures aren't necessary to confirm a diagnosis. However, for recurrent conjunctivitis or cases that are resistant to treatment, your provider may order laboratory testing of your eye discharge. Viral conjunctivitis is usually self-limiting and doesn't require antimicrobial treatment. Cold compresses and artificial tears can often help with symptoms. However, for severe cases of viral conjunctivitis, such as conjunctivitis caused by the herpes simplex virus or the varicella-zoster virus, then antiviral medications may be needed. For bacterial conjunctivitis, mild cases may get better without antibiotic treatment. However, in most cases, your provider will prescribe antibiotic eye drops or an ointment to help shorten the duration of the infection, decrease the severity of your symptoms, and prevent the spread of the infection to others. For allergic conjunctivitis, recommendations include avoiding allergens such as pet dander and pollen whenever possible. In addition, your provider may recommend eye drops to help improve your symptoms, such as artificial tears or antihistamine eye drops. Also, cold compresses can help decrease swelling, itching, and redness. For severe cases of allergic conjunctivitis, oral antihistamines or corticosteroids may be necessary. In order to avoid spreading viral or bacterial conjunctivitis, it's important to wash your hands frequently, avoid sharing towels and linens, and avoid touching or rubbing your eyes. You can wipe away discharge from your eyes using a clean, wet washcloth, and then be sure to clean used washcloths in hot water and detergent. And then finally, for people who wear contact lenses, it is usually recommended that you stop wearing your contact lenses until you no longer have symptoms. In addition, your provider may recommend that you throw away your disposable lenses or clean and disinfect your reusable lenses. And they will likely recommend that you replace your contact lens case as well. But definitely check with your provider for their specific recommendations. That's it for this episode of Ask a Nurse. I hope it was helpful. If so, be sure to hit that like button, stay informed, and stay well.